Next question is, what is one verifiable administrative legacy you've left behind in your previous roles that proves you are capable of managing Slaj secretariat? I'll start with this 2 minutes.
Yeah, so one of the roles I've held in Slaj is that I have been project officer for a project called the Countering Disinformation Project. Please allow me to start. I like starting what I speak. I've been project officer for the Countering Disinformation Project. If you ask around and talk about fact checking, we are people behind the scenes who do the fact checking. If Slaj is now fact checking, whenever you call someone and say, who asked Slaj, we are the people behind. But unlike other people, I do not like to trumpet my very small achievements because I did that with a team of very dedicated professionals. And I think we take the pains all of us. So that's one thing I have done. I've been in the like I say, I've been like an auxiliary staff, always helping. There are times I'll be called late nights to drop off letters, something that the office assistant should do. I do it with joy and pleasure, not because I'm afraid of anybody, but because I think Slaj business should be promoted and should go forward. So I think I'll continue in that way as Secretary General and ensure that all I do is in the interest of Slaj.
Very well, very well.
Yes. When I was the National Publicity Secretary for Slaj, with the instruction of the executive by then, Honorable I.B. Campbell, I was the one that traveled the length and breadth of this country to establish regional offices and regional membership. I had to travel with front, I have to engage journalists in the region to encourage them to register with Slaj. By then, we don't even have a single member in Mo that's a member of Slaj. The same thing Kennyman, the same thing McKinney. I led that transformation. I went to those areas to register journalists to become members of Slaj. Again, it was I that the former Slaj president sent to look out for office space for journalists in Go, Kennyman and McKinney. I led that effort to go and make payment so that we can have an office space for our police in the region. But beyond that, let me say this. Throughout my career in journalism and working for Slaj and working for organizations, I've helped to build institutions. That's the more reason we are here today. Windsor, I'm a member of Windsor. I initiated the idea to create Windsor. I can also inform you, reporters, again, it's my idea. Again, I can also tell you that Jumon, Journalist Monitoring and Development, there is my initiative. I build institutions. Leadership is about creating institutions, creating wealth. If you don't have that kind of capacity, then you cannot be the leader. And I'm here to start. And at the records are there. Again, I still stand to be the youngest executive member ever in the history of Slaj at the age of 23 years. I was able to prove to the members that I'm capable.
Within the media landscape, such as the proliferation of fake news, the spread of misinformation, and threats to journalist safety, while ensuring that the sector remains dynamic and effective in scrutinizing those in power, even with the existence of the Slaj high-rate platform.
Thank you very much. I think for the better part of about 3 years of my career, most recently, that's exactly what I have done. I have been a fact checker, and that's my niche as I speak now. Somebody who wants the truth to be told always. Somebody who calls people out to share fake news, misinformation, and disinformation. I have again worked on the combating disinformation project, which I dare say is one of Slaj's most successful projects. The records are there. You can check NDI Global, it's NDI International. You can tell them about the reports we made when we are on that project. And that's what I have done in my life. Stand up for people who are for for themselves. I will always stand up for the